Good morning, everyone. It is I, Vermillion Monroe, and welcome to what is going to be the last part of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood with Vermillion Monroe. And that is not counting the raids, but nonetheless, it's going to be the final part for the post-patch and in general MSQ and Stormblood. So with that said, let us get the ball rolling! Yes. It's time for us to finally finish this. Which means when we're done with this, next time we're finally unlocking Dancer and Gunbreaker! I don't remember if I did the others at the beginning of Stormblood. If I did Red Mage and Samurai together at the same time, but we'll figure it out as time goes on. Been a Black Mage for a fat minute, so let's see what else we could be. Yeah, I'm sure we could be a Dragoon. That sounds hilarious. Alright, Ollie, say, well, our friends fainted, so now what? Let's see what's what. Soul searching! Alice is at her wit's end! Well, I don't blame her, honestly. I mean, my friend's fainting into comas after being called.
I'm glad you've come, though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
Why are you
After
smiling?
you left, we reached out to both the Alchemist's Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
Well, damn. What is it?
Why did it have to be Y'shtola and Urianger and not me? Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle. And Elfino's still missing.
Especially Urianger.
God, it's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
A grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
Well. It's the other Scion with the Echo and all that.
Kryle! I did not think you well enough to travel.
That is fair, though.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
That's true.
Yes, I should have thought of that. Thank you for coming, Kryle. We would welcome your insight.
And I should be happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas. Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the Studium?
As much as I'd like to hear that, Crowl, I'm not sure this is the time.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
Attaboy, Alphino. You're really turning the heads in the fucking in Charlayan with that one. Damn, man.
That particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
It's true.
Yes, he remains altruistic to a fault. But I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
Don't remind me.
You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been opened, thanks to a certain someone.
Yeah, from keeping him from getting himself killed.
A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
Bruh. What you doing using phrases like mum's the word, Kryle? Come on. You know what? She's a Lalafell. I take it back. She could use that.
Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, maybe Matoya could help. Just saying. Just tell her what happened to Y'shtola. Also, pardon me, I'm eating a quick dish of food as the cutscenes are playing.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep.
Well.
Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies. It's as if their souls have taken leave of their physical forms.
Yup.
Ah, yes. The Elder Seedseer made a similar observation.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes?
Yeah. And?
If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, then it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thancred.
I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt. So, I suggest we pay her a visit.
Y'all are all gonna be so disappointed. I just realized I never opened my honey biscuits. Little email up there. I gotta find the Moogle. Hold on, fellas. We're gonna see what Indigo said. Over here. Yes, hello, delivery Moogle. Look what we have here. A new letter is right just for you. Go! I love you so much more. I hope this food helps you level up in Shadowbringers. Oh my god. Well, today's the day to have. I don't have room for these. I guess I had some room for these. Okay. I guess so. But now my inventory's completely full. Hold on there, fellas. Fuck it, we're dumping these. Wait! Okay, not yet. Yeah, we're dumping these. We don't need these. Get out of here. And let us continue to Italyshire. I know that's not how it's pronounced, but yeah, fuck it. I have eaten all of my chicken nuggets now. Yum. That'll settle me a bit. Come on, Ruby Carbuncle. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's that way. I think I'd remember after all this time. God damn it, it's raining. Also, why can't Matoya have her own goddamn Etherite by your house? Look, I get it. She doesn't want any visitors and all that, but come on. Obviously, I am a very important person, and I will need to see her as a very important witch all the time. Thing about her could be as my goddamn convenience. Grandma. Water. Refreshing. Now then. So yeah. This is it, huh, fellas? Can't believe how long it took me, but at the same time, I can't believe the end is finally here for Stormblood. And look at that goddamn Alexander back there. He wasn't there when we started Stormblood, all frozen in a time circle and everything. Crazy how time has flown. And all that. And we'll be doing the same for the, Stormblood raids, while we're in the middle of grinding occasionally. As you all expect, it'll take longer to grind because I have 2 more jobs to keep track of. I'd heard Master Matoya was something of a recluse, but this seems extreme. Still, I'll happily overlook her eccentricities if she agrees to help us. Don't get your hopes up. It's Matoya after all. Just mention Y'shtola again. Did we even bother to knock? Jeez.
Come to disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
Yeah, sorry, Grandma. She looking down.
I mistook you for young what's-his-name, but I see now you're the sister.
What's his name?
Weren't you supposed to be the lively one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Damn, Matoya, chill out.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Damn!
Ha! That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders.
Oh please, since when are you doom and gloom, Matoya? Let's be real.
Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
God damn it. Can confirm they're in a coma. Ether soul coma. Yeah, something like that.
And Stoller is one of the afflicted, is she?
Yup.
Very well. She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray.
Pretty much.
And I'll not see her buried before I am.
I told you guys, just mention Y'shtola's in trouble. Well, anyways. I find it funny that it's not her actual crystal, like, eyeball, like an FF1, but it's really just a fucking... I don't know what they call them. Oracle ball or something? Crystal ball. Yeah. Well, anyways.
Right. Let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell, and cast my senses out from there.
Oh, Cryle. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
What is it? Did you find them?
Nope. Sorry.
But this doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
How is what possible? Cryle, what did you see?
You're not prepared for the truth.
Threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
You fellas know how, subnets work? They basically breached the switch and went out into the internet.
Could the ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods!
I mean...
Their bodies are just husks. It's like the broodmother's daughter all over again.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
That's the question.
You don't even know either, do you, honey?
Death has not
You don't know
taken them
either,
to
do
the
you?
ethereal sea,
Where their souls went.
yet there are no
Oh, yeah, I have a
tracks
fucking
left
idea.
for us to follow.
I forgot if they actually answer or not. But no, they're not dead.
I mean, I have two guesses.
What's that?
Well, the first one is just they're in the ether. They're just stagnant in the ether.
We're no
Which for
closer
each
to an
Toll
answer
and
than when we
Vampire, that's nothing
started.
new. Now it's just their souls,
But
not their whole
knowing
bodies.
their souls are still out there,
Yeah.
My
is
other guess is
progress
that
of a
they're trapped in
sort.
the crystal tower.
we just have to keep looking.
That's my two guesses.
You'd think they'd be able to find it in there, but that crystal tower's finicky business.
Pray, excuse me a moment. Yes? I remember, but... What, to Alamigo?
That was a long-ass pause.
We're on our way.
I thought something broke for a second.
I thought she was getting.
That was Lise. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them.
Oh no. I mean, oh boy, oh no, and no.
I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but...
Go, child, go! You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
Let's see, she likes Y'shtola. I mean, she likes Alice.
I'll do some digging in the meantime and see if
Alice
there isn't some other
backsassed her
method we could
when
use
she
to
called her a
continue the
sad
search.
little girl. Basically. Because her fucking brother might be in trouble and everyone's going into a coma. And then she snapped at Grandma, and Grandma liked that.
Let's be off then.
And Matoya's so good.
Latoya's great. She's also retirement goals.
I go into a cave and yet you still hound for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, not again.
Uh-oh.
The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Oh, Y'shtola. I mean, the ether's kind of
Before
getting
they
drained.
took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger
Yeah.
were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether.
Yeah.
It seems to be happening all over.
Mm-hmm.
Does it now? And here I was, all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac.
Mountain of refuse.
I fear something has gone awry.
Eek!
Still,
Don't worry,
there's
I'll
naught
figure it
to be
out soon
gained
enough.
from starting in shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that but one thing at a time.
Yes, Grandma. Mind if I call you that, Grandma? Turns me into a frog as a response.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the woman who named Y'shtola, or who tamed Y'shtola. I had this distinct feeling of being grabbed by the scruff of the neck and having the nonsense shaken out of me. When Alphino is back, I'd like to visit again and ask her what tales she has of grandfather. Yeah, I bet. Anyways, it's time to do a Defector's Tidings. The news from Alamigo has left Alice in a state of nervous excitement. You're gonna be disappointed, again. I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? Lise would have said. Unless... there's no point speculating. Lise said she notified the guards of our coming, so we should head straight to the palace gate in the Alamigan Quarter. I'll be praying for good news. Learn what you can about Alphino's plight, and leave the search for our friend's lost souls to me. Okay. You got this, Kryl. Kryl absolutely does not have this. You got this, Kryl!
Alice's got porphyrin in her eye, just heads up, buddy.
I know she lost her brother. I'm sorry.
Wrong Alice, I was talking about the rat.
I know. Anyways. To the Alamigo. Well, she didn't have it when I was petting her.
Yeah, so that means the porphyrin's fresh. And it really is. It's like a really...
No, sometimes it just happens. But we can keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
Doctor said she was fine, right?
We didn't ask about Alice, we asked about Alphino, because of that scratch on her cheek.
Well, at least her weight isn't in question.
And I forgot to have her weigh her.
I thought she was fine.
As far as I'm aware, she's fine.
Greetings, Scions. The commander told me to expect you. Shall I show you in? Yes. To the Royal Palace. Maxima, brother. What's been going on? Damn. I know, your own country tried to kill you. That sucks. Oh, hey, there's the Elizin that was also with Asai. I guess he's one of the good ones, too. Good enough, anyways.
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Where is Alphino?
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
Maybe you should start with
assume?
what happened. Yeah, exactly.
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing.
Yeah, forced.
As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians.
I guess not all Garleans recognize Gaius von Baelsar's own fucking face. Or maybe they all believed he was dead. I don't know. I'm just saying.
This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety.
I mean, like, for conscripts I wouldn't be surprised, but, like, Maxima is Garlean. You think he would know Gaius's face?
Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Boof! Poor Alice.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same.
And they let him too. That's important.
Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't.
I guess you need some help.
Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on! No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hier know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Bye, Alphino.
Untold
I didn't even give him a break. Sorry, fellas. I forgot.
Must be changed.
I forgot we were doing that.
Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Anyways. Goodbye, Alphino. Too bad we didn't see a cutscene later about that.
You heard it too.
Even by echo, it would have been cool to see. We haven't seen him react once to any of this.
At least we're both still standing.
Yeah, we're still
thank the
standing.
gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer.
You gonna break his legs, honey?
We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
Now I think about it, it's weird Alphado didn't mention having those weird-ass voices in his head when he was being explained about the Black Rose. Or maybe that happened before Thancred fell ill, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he had that convo after Thancred fell ill, so he would have felt it. So, Alphano is safe. For the present, at least. Now all we need to worry about is a full-scale Imperial invasion. I'm actually glad Lys tasked us with visiting Lord Hien. Better to be dashing from place to place than sitting around stewing over things we can't change. To the Enclave. To the Enclave. Anyways. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. Nope, Rogger's Reach. God damn it! I did it again. Actually, you know what? Hold on, fellas. We're gonna make Alamigo here our home real quick. We're just gonna do that real fast. Carbuncle really do be making rat noises. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we go to the Enclave. Let's go. Oh, there we go. It's misty here. Nice. Hello, Kienkin. Guardsman. I see you have tidings for Lord Hien. May I show you in? Oh, of course. Show us in. Oh, an emissary. Tansui and Serena. Nakshian and Dalmascan emissaries as well. How's the Dalmascan look? I'm kind of curious. I thought I'd see a unique outfit. Kind of like his arm guard. He does remind me of an FF Tactics character. Or at least, you know, outfit. Looks like Erebud is here! Greetings, my friends. I was just discussing future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. And it looks like you talked those two into it, too. The Kojin and the Confederacy you already know, and it was your own strength of arms that won us the cooperation of the Steppe tribes. Twice of that. We have also been joined by our neighbors from Nangsha, and the indomitable citizens of Dalmasca. Though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. Oh yeah, they're kind of up shit creek, as Boscha would show. These proud peoples have united under a single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. Oh, that's great. I am glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, I fear we shall soon have need of your strength. Yeah, Alamigo's up shit creek again. In a second. I thank you for bringing me news of Alphano. His fate is never far from my thoughts, and not only because he is our emissary. As for this sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Alamigo would be wise to shore up its borders with all haste. Every report we receive from our shinobi indicates a massing of troops in the western provinces. It seems all but certain that the Empire is poised to bring its fist out upon Eorzea. And I would help deflect that blow. But I cannot risk sending reinforcements just yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assaults until our wall on the Rhone is in place. The all-important Allegan energy barrier. The energy barrier, yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious. A name drawn from the four lords of legend, perhaps Serius Aegis, or some such. Well, just a thought. The Ironworks engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators and are ready to proceed to the testing stage. Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen the field which protected Azizla firsthand, and I would be interested to hear how you think this compares. Oh yeah, the sooner it gets fixed, the sooner they could join us. I will come too, if you don't mind. Though I am no Y'shtola, I may be able to offer some insight. Of course. Time being of the essence, it would be best if we made directly for the burn. You agree? I leave you and Hakuro to bring the War Council to a close. Understood. Your mounts are saddled and ready, my lord. Wear the storms. More silver. More silver. Whoa! Alright. City's wall. I thought it was Aegis. Whatever. Hien is eager to see the energy barrier in action. We will cross the burn by Yule and Falcon, as before. Join me at the overlook near the House of the Fierce. Oh yeah, Elise didn't come with us to the step the first visit, did she? I guess she has a falcon now. Well, rent a falcon. Ah, damn it. Yeah, just take me there. Here we are. Oh yeah, that's right. Just like before. Now I think about it. What do you think, Alice? Let us pray there are no sandstorms brewing out there. Now that's not something you're gonna have to be disappointed in, let me assure you. Give the word when you are ready to take wing. Add to the burnt, yes. Time for cutscenes. Oh, I forgot to talk to the NPC party when I was in the burn dungeon. It's fine. Yeah, whatever. Y'all can search for it.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Sweet. Take that, Garlemald. Whoa! Whoa!
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming.
I'm pretty sure it's Thancred's V. Man, Thancred's VA does a lot of shit, doesn't he?
1,000 yards. 2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
Just wait. Just checking on the key spells, don't mind me.
4,000. 5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
It's quite a high-ass wall. They'd have to go up in space to dodge that wall. Don't give them ideas. Whoa!
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
I mean...
But this is a gift, Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
Yeah. Oh! I mean, bad for the type of Garleans in that place, but at the same time, hey, it works.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Oh, Ian, what matters is that it works and they can't penetrate it. But you're right, kind of surprised it didn't explode it too, because that almost happened to us at Azizla. You think Gaius is like, God damn it, I just wanted to deliver this kid back. How did you react when you saw Gaius holding Alphino?
By the gods, it's Alphino.
But I think I understood that's why you were asking if I was forgetting anyone.
What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Yeah, you did.
Lower the barrier!
I mean, that's also fair. Come on, Ian. Join the party. He seems to be bringing Alphino with no scratch on him, at least.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
I mean, Alice, you know when that happened, right? Probably catching on to nobody fainting back there. Just saying.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
I don't know, sir. Should I address you as the Black Wolf? Shit, what'd you call him, honey?
I don't fucking remember.
Damn. And should I address you as the Black Wolf?
Aye. Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf.
I think that's the same response.
That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
Even Ian's shocked.
Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Or allegiance, it's a keyword.
Impossible! There's no way you could have survived!
Do you remember how it unfolded? How I was deceived by La. How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea? The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god.
And break Ultima weapons back from the looks of it. Jesus Christ, look at that bend.
Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment at least. A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians. The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge. My principal quarry was to be La. whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
Nah. I wanted to, but it wasn't me. Now, I remember you saying that,
but so many more remain.
The Pope beat you to
Long
La.
as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword.
I got his Netflix and chill fuck buddy Egiorm, though.
Are the Scions not of like mind?
When the situation
in a single
calls
respect,
for it.
Perhaps.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired. Among the Ascians, the Black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source.
I don't know which two he killed. They are a congregation, after all. Of 14.
Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source. The first was La Hebrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmet Selk, about whom little is known.
In fairness, I don't think Gaius is handling any of these three, including La Hebrea.
We have files on La Hebrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmet Selk is new to us?
Yeah, haven't heard of him.
As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours. Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch. Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Ciegalvus.
Oof.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized. And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
Yeah, seems about right.
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations, or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland. It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
Still this another time. I mean, I kicked his ass, so really, what's there to settle? I can take him easily. The Ascians are obviously more important.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, Warrior of Light.
I used my title. Alright, get out of here, Gaius. You're awesome. I love his character.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least.
Alright, turn the wall back on.
Well,
Ian, you better not forget.
I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
Wait, did somebody take Alphino? I didn't. I forgot to look at that. Whatever, it's fine. Bye, guys. Well, that was crazy, wasn't it? Long-ass cutscene, too. Alphino is safely ensconced in the private chamber. My finest healer is examining him as we speak. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that, Ian. Just make sure he's breathing okay. I've spoken with the physician, and there are no outward signs of illness. Alphino is lost in a sleep from which he cannot be awoken, just like the others. It seems that even the lands of the Empire were not far enough away to escape that cursed voice. I share your frustration, Alice, I do. But Alphino is returned to us alive and otherwise unharmed. All that remains is to find the means to wake him. Until then, you could but fulfill your duties as a scion. Yours and your brother's both. You're right, of course. There are arrangements to be made and little time to make them. To business then, my lord. Now that we know Siriu's wall works as intended, can we expect reinforcements for Alamigo? You most certainly can, as promised, without delay. Pray be aware, however, that they will not arrive without delay. Save for some few who boast teleportation magics, the bulk of our force must be transported by sea, a lengthy voyage for which the smaller vessels favored by the Confederacy are ill-equipped. Accordingly, I mean to enlist the assistance of the East Aldenar Trading Company in finding suitable ships. As for navigating the distances in question, we are in the happy position of being able to call upon those who plotted the course of my people's exodus to Eorzea. Beyond the procurement of ships, I think it unlikely that our East Aldernode friends will consent to any involvement in military operations, but I am certain they will afford Alphino a berth aboard one of their vessels. I shall have a chirurgeon accompany him every elm of the way to the Rising Stones. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. Yiggity! I will go on ahead with our friends to Alamigo, enlist all those capable of teleportation, and put them at the disposal of the Eorzean Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard. Yes, my lord. This is exactly what we'd hoped for. Lyse and the Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome the combined strength of the East. You got that right, Alice. And then there were two. Meanwhile, at the Black Rose chemical plant... Sup, asshole scientist. Sup, asshole emperor.
Our supplies of Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance. See that you do.
Sup, asshole emperor daddy.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention.
I forgot he got another scene.
A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you.
Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler Well, sometimes even I catch myself believing. A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
What a despicable fucking guy this guy is. If you know the context, fellas. Yeah.
While you do what, precisely?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Ascians do.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise.
You have no idea, fellas. Or Indigo.
Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor.
Oh, that's what he means.
The
Never mind.
edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Yeah.
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed. Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research.
I wonder what the original Solus's voice sounded like.
And of all the options available, you chose the Founding Father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus. Like grandsire, like grandson, hey?
Like, if we ever find out and see a cutscene, it'll be fucking really weird hearing it.
If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
Mm-hmm. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. You're not even the craziest guy.
You know, I love how you can tell the animators put in overtime for him, but they did it willingly.
Yeah, I know. Everybody loves fucking Emmett Selk. Now then, Parley on the front lines. Biggest mistake ever. He stands ready to depart for Alamigo. What?
Where's the lie? He ends like, I'm gonna reach across the table, and I'm over there like, no, bad.
But Eorzea did it.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop reaching across the table to a fucking fascist.
Sorry.
Smack them hands reach across the table. Imric's over there, and I'll be like, bitch, really? You should have learned.
It's the story.
I know, it's the fucking story. It doesn't stop me from being angry at the story.
Uh-huh.
Now it's time to take my happy pills.
Give Brookie her coffee pills.
It's not coffee pills.
But she coughs. They're coffee pills.
Oh, that's what you mean by coffee.
I don't know.
Cough.
Whatever,
She
anyways.
doesn't really cough, though. She just is recovering from pneumonia.
I gotta read!
Read!
We must leave now to convene with Eorzea's leaders, and it may be some time before I return to Doma. Hakuro, I leave you in command. My lord. I shall assemble an advance party with all haste and join you in Alamigo forthwith. I've just received word from Lys. The Alliance has established a base camp near Alamigo's northeastern border. Once we've arrived in the locks, we're to report a resistance officer stationed in Porta Praetoria, who will point us in the right direction. Let's not keep them waiting. Yes, let's go. As you guys walk softly off. We'll just go here to make it even cheaper. A free return and then 100 gil to Porta Praetoria. Anyways. No.
Look, all I'm saying is having your oppressed characters try to reach across the table to their oppressor is really fucked up.
Yes.
Story-wise.
I know. We've been over this.
I know. I bitched about it the entire time I played this part.
And Varys is a bitch because he himself acknowledged that the Ascians far fucking him over.
And he just makes it everyone's fucking problem.
Yeah, he's like, the Ascians are right, but in private, you Ascians threw us into chaos by design! What a bitch. Ah, you must be the Scion party I was told to look out for. If you'll follow me, I'll take you directly to Alliance headquarters. Oh, yes. This is long-ass cutscene again, probably. I'm trying to remember. No, not quite. Ah! Ah! Why's everyone yelling? Calm down. But we're not fighting yet. Rookie!
Rookie's gonna be yelling.
Yeah. In rat form. Silently.
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord Hien. Glad you could join us.
Glad to be here. I would have come sooner, were our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
Yes.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
Just tell you, little asshole, come here.
They can hear you, Annie.
She is being
We have some good news too.
Being a pill.
Alphino has come back to us. As for the bad news...
I'm sure Lys can tell by the head look. Do you need help?
No, I got her.
Oh, well done. She's probably not happy. Anyways. Alphino's in a fucking coma. There, I saved it for you.
Nope. Alphino and like 3 other people.
So, Alphino won't wake up. Gaius van Baelsar is alive and hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right?
Yeah?
Ordinarily, any one of those things would have left me in shock. But the way things have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal.
Yeah?
Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
Yeah?
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea. The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge.
And soon, Alice.
But now that we know what we're dealing with,
Make-A-Wish twins.
we can take steps to defend against it.
Make-A-Wish twins!
Which one's wanting Disney World?
What?
Which one wants Disney World?
Alice.
You know what? Yeah, I can see that. That's my fanon now.
She's a closet Disney princess.
As for Gaius,
or
I'm
adult,
not sure what
whatever,
to think.
in child form. I don't know.
Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Ascians? Aye. I'd have to say I am.
It's fine. Gaius isn't really a problem right now,
Speaking
anyways.
of Garleans you didn't expect to
Or
see,
ever,
we have
honestly.
a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Varys Zos Galvus would be attending.
Yep, Varys.
The Emperor himself. Well, Varys did sanction the Popularis peace mission. But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or anyone from that nest of vipers.
Akiri is first! Oh no! Oh! I knew it! Whenever Akiri-chan does first, I know a hydrate's about to be thrown at me.
Theory_Chan says.
Posture, stretch, drink. Ow! Akiri! How are you? How are you doing? Proof of purchase, as usual. Anyways.
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
Doing well besides a monthly blood offering. Actually, it's water that we drink, but but it's a good offering nonetheless. Thank you, Akiri.
Right. Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present. There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could call Kryl.
Lise, you know how much I hate politics.
Yeah. Hell nah, don't drink the monthly blood offering, sir.
But then,
what?
What choice do I have?
This is unhygienic. What's unhygienic about pure water?
To do it.
I'll drink whose ever goddamn blood I want. I need my goddamn iron intake.
Honey, no!
Very well. I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
What?
Do you understand what she is referring to?
Indy, help.
It's that time of month. You're offering to drink menstruation.
Akiri, why would you offer such things to us? We don't want that. Mom, Dad is being dumb. Help. Akiri, go to your room. We're not doing this.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of Eorzea's champion.
Tell them to fuck off. I'm not fond of politics either.
You sit on the fence, I swear to God, I'm putting it up your ass.
I'd rather we just cut their throats in the room.
Not, are you? Come on, if Alizé
You're
can
the
put on
bun
a
dad,
brave
not the
face,
blood
then so
god.
can you.
Akiri, you don't know bunnies very well.
Means to
or
bring to
the color of
table,
my hair.
Or why he wants you there. But having you close at hand should make all the difference.
Did you also choose you're not fond of politics?
No, I think I said I'll be there.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you picked this. Okay, I guess you've convinced me because I can't say no.
Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
You know how long ago this was?
Main characters don't have consent.
Sometimes
the Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
Oh, goody. I'm looking forward to it. God damn it, Akiri. The monthly blood offering. I'm sorry that you're having that time of the month, Akiri. Did you actually not realize what I meant at first? No, I didn't. I thought you were making a funny joke.
I usually call it Shark Week.
Yeah, yeah, Indigo doesn't call it that, but that's okay. I didn't know what you meant, I promise. Well, I don't suppose it's polite to keep an emperor waiting too long, shall we? No, I think he can sit there and brood a little bit. He does it all the fucking time. Just let him wait. Let him wait. You know what? Let's let him wait there and let's leave until he deploys his own Black Rose while he's locked inside the tent. I don't know how you lock someone inside a tent, but we'll find a way.
You use the zipper.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if Eorzea has zippers, but I wouldn't be surprised. We'll call Nomura. He'll provide some slippers. Yeah, I hear people call it Shark Week, but I thought Blood of the Blood God fits well before I heard that version. Maybe it's a personality choice. Anyways, yeah, let's go parley with the Emperor. The most worthless ass-long cutscene ever. Oh, look, his personal hoes are here, too. I love how only one of them has their weapons, but that's, like, attached to her glove, so of course it's like that. In case y'all forgot, Aymeric was here, too. Because I watched Technoblade, and he says that a bunch. That's fair. Don't call me done. Please.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance, on behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today. As this parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
He big guy. Yeah, that's the Emperor Varus. His armor's kind of huge.
It's fucking obnoxious.
Very well, Your Radiance.
I mean, he is an emperor.
I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige
What,
you.
that his armor's fucking obnoxious?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy.
Never is.
Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us, but you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue.
Stop stuttering, game. Jesus Christ. You good? Alright, it's good.
Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace
Nanimo.
within
She's
its
the
own
Sultana,
borders.
like arguably the biggest
Even now, your struggles
ruler
with the
aside from
Beastmen
Varus.
continue unabated.
And she's nice.
Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
Little baby monarch. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Lalafels are gonna find Akiri and be very... pull the grass from the lawn or something. Little Popoto people.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
But, sorry,
the citizens of Doma can also attest to the meager arms of imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
Yeah?
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
Who are you looking at?
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemald.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Yeah, you tell him, Rabban.
I expect you to weigh the costs. to recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
What a bitch. He's the one who started it.
Your Radiance. I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor.
That's true.
For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons. 1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned.
Oh, there we got that scar.
Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise.
I mean, some of them had a different
You speak
leader.
of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
Bruh, his dad wanted to, you know, genocide the dragons. Don't even compare the two.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people. There was a time when Garlemald, too, lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of Magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it. And from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateers? I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the 12's Wood's bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen? You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation?
I came here in the hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing. Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Wait! I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please, if you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
As Mistress Alize says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future. Emperor Varus, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
Jesus Christ, you can hear all the clinks on his armor. His shoulder pieces are as big as his breastplate, bruh. And the spikes are longer. I'm just saying. I forgot we got a chance to work around fucking intermission. Ah, damn it, his personal hoes have left. For years have I warred with the Empire, and with no end in sight. A parley such as this represents a unique opportunity, and I would not squander it with bitter words. Varus holds fast to his ideals, just as I knew he would. He will not be swayed from this path. See, Raban's right. Why do I get the feeling the Emperor is hiding something? Because I saw cutscenes as the player. Sorry. I do much wonder at Emperor Varus's decision to attend these negotiations. It is plain he has no intention of hearkening to our entreaties, but what then is his goal? 'Tis true that Limsa beginnings were not wholly honorable, but our old wrongs do not make the Emperor's deeds right. Exactly, he's trying to gaslight you fellas. It's what they all do, honestly. For a moment, I feared our talks would descend into violence there and then. Alice speaks of her dislike for politics, but her honest plea may very well have prevented an early battle. Whatever rebuttal I had in mind was lost when Varus mentioned my father. The man is certainly skilled at keeping his opponents off balance. Yeah, he went personal on you. Phew! This is really not my forte. After his Radiance's little performance, it was all I could do not to swear at him. I honestly don't know how I ended up playing the Mediator. I just ask myself what Alphinaud would have done, try my best to do the same, and by some miracle it worked. But there really is no common ground to be found with that man, nor do I think he looked for any. So the question becomes, what did he come here to do? Because you may be certain it wasn't to make peace. Whatever it is, I can't make it out. Not yet, at least. We do have a little time before the parley is due to reconvene, though. So why not try consulting our illustrious leaders? Mayhap they have some insight to share. Yeah, I guess so. This parley was never like to bring peace, but I had hoped to learn something of Emperor Varus's relationship with the Asians. As we heard we all, yet if he is in league with them, he is not like to volunteer the fact. And if he is not, how much weaker would his position seem for their presence? If we are to broach that particular subject, we will need to be subtle. Would that I knew more of the man. If you would indulge me, Lord Hien, you received an imperial education, did you not? Is it true that the Emperor's will is considered absolute? There is no higher authority in all of Garlemald, nor else in the heavens, come to that. Veneration of the gods is forbidden, the only worship permitted being that of His Radiance's own person. You know, Varus might as well be a primal at that point. I share your disdain for their hypocrisy. Even as they denigrate the idea of the faith, they revere their leader with a fervor others reserve for the divine. 'Tis a flaw common to much of the doctrine they fed us. Logical on the surface, perhaps, but contradictory upon closer examination. I wonder if a discussion of the various discrepancies might prompt Varus to reveal something. Yeah, that's a great question. 12 have mercy. But for Lady Alice's timely interjection, we might well have come to blows at the negotiating table. Not that Emperor Varus left us a great many options. Is unconditional surrender all he will accept, do you think? Ere we arrived, I'd have said yes, but having heard him speak, I cannot help but think he came with some other end in mind. Exactly, he's building up to something. I know it. How then should we approach the rest of the parley? Have you anything to say, Warrior of Light? Say nothing of Xenos or the Ashians. No, I think that might be important, but we should focus more on let's get Varus to explain himself. You believe he is more apt to reveal the truth if we put him at ease. Mayhap you are right. Thank you, Vermillion. I will say one thing for this Varus. He is well versed in Eorzean history. His interest in our affairs is that of a beast in its prey. The Conqueror would know his enemies. All should know their enemies, yet there is much and more we do not know of the Empire. I'm sure Varus would be happy to tell you more. Then it's up to us to change that here and now. Let's try to get a wedge in all their weaknesses and everything. Ha! You would have me ask the Emperor himself. Well, mayhap there is some wisdom in that. If we can skirt the storm of his displeasure, we may yet come to our answers, even if it does mean sailing close to the wind. Wouldn't it suck if Alice fainted during the negotiation table? That'd be a weird look. You've spoken with everyone then? Good. Now, all that remains is to wait the pleasure of the Emperor, and hope we fare better at the second attempt.
Now then, who would have the floor?
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
I'll admit your familiarity with our affair surprised me, and served to remind me how little I know of yours.
Good morning, the Azure Guardian. Yes, we're reaching across the aisle here. Or table? Yeah, it's table, my bad. With this fuckhead. How are you?
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons posed to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Baron said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
Yeah.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Moths. So sure those lights are
Finally,
too.
You ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this. To return the world to the way it once was. The way it was always meant to be.
It's loud.
In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more.
I'm trying to stop Imp, fella, sorry. Imp! Well?
No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences.
That's true.
There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were when time began.
Race?
What in Rorga's name are you talking about?
I am talking about the origins of this star, of the source and its 13 reflections.
He's falling for Ascian bait, the stupid idiot.
At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections. That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. One which calls for more drastic measures. To bring about everlasting peace, our worlds must be rejoined. That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
You dumb.
Rejoining of worlds.
You a dumbhead, Varys. You dumb.
I have heard this tale of the source and its reflections before.
The Azure Guardian, you must agree Varys is a dum-dum, especially after Emmett Selk fucking told him that he sowed discord in his own country on purpose and almost killed the Garleans off. Like, come on. Don't be a simp for Ascians, you douchebag.
You're falling for the Ascian.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Ascians?
Yes, yes it is.
Emperor Varys, do not trust in their words.
Oh, he absolutely
will lead
is.
you to your doom.
I love how it's displayed the fucking fascist fucking gaslighting in the first half of this negotiation table with his counterpoints.
My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations.
Also, Aemeric
He
speaking
embraced
facts.
summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
He's not gonna embrace summoning, he's gonna embrace the rejoining of worlds. And rebalancing ether and, yeah, and all that. Stupid shit. Aemeric, you probably shouldn't have mentioned summoning, because they're not,
To
they
be
don't
a
want
pawn, free from the burden of choice would be a blessing.
Bruh, you are a pawn! That's what fucking, ugh! Emmett Selk was calling you a pawn, you fucking idiot! Like, what's even the point of this? He's delusional! Varys is delusional.
Very delusional.
At least Xenos knows what he wants. And doesn't give a fuck
But
about
I
Ascians.
forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Garlean Empire was built by the hand of an Ascian.
You foresaw the privilege of being a pawn when you learned the Garlean Empire was built by Ascians? How dumb can a fucker be, fellas?
Pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. What is right? Right, Alice? Right?
Alex says to the right, he's like, right.
My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters when the prize is true and lasting?
Manipulated.
Fucking depressed. I've seen how he behaves around soulless. Elise, the rat, is on Indigo's shoulder. Yeah, everyone's like, this dense MFer. Prize is a lie, your master's demons. It'll stop you in the Ascians, no matter, but yeah. Holy shit, you dense mother effer!
I come not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence.
Yeah, okay, anyways. This was
Imagine
worthless,
a world
like I thought.
united. One perfect race beneath a single standard.
I know what you were saying about race, but I mean, to be fair, he's kind of using that word wrongly, because it's more like one complete people, not separated into 14 shards in the source.
Yeah,
But I get it.
He just kind of sounded like he was pushing the eugenics agenda there for a
I
while.
feel like they worded that, they did that script on purpose, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I could see what the translators were doing, because they were trying to, you know, prove a point. They were trying to push a point of this character.
An army before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs.
Yeah.
We would be the masters of our own fate.
God damn it, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Vayne Solidor did it better. Am I right, Azure Guardian? You'll play FF12 one day.
Join me. Not as subjects of Garlemald,
You'll get it,
but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
I gotta save that clip to remember Vayne Solidor. Not familiar with 12? Oh, it's very underrated, honestly, Azure Guardian. I'd play it if you can. It's got very fun
You
side
want to
quest
trigger
hunts.
another half-dozen calamities? You can't be serious!
Nah, he's serious. He's dumb. He dumb. He dumb. Yeah?
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
I mean, there might be a few left, but...
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
Are we all standing up now?
Just that.
It is unthinkable, unconscionable.
I hope Anonymous stands on the table, so that she's almost as tall as everybody. Oh, only the right half stood. I see where we're okay, yep, there we go. Oh, please! Oh, damn it.
I wish you would have stood on the chair.
What is the alternative? To be as cattle waiting for slaughter? I would have us work together, that we might take fate
Waiting
into
for
our own
slaughter
hands.
from who? Primals? Fuck you! Considering FF14 has multiple actual races aren't just human, it's definitely a different connotation compared to that Aryan shit. Well, yes. Perhaps. I just heard mankind will be masters of our own fate. And I was like, oh, hi, Vayne Solidor. He did it better. And he was a lot more charismatic. Yeah.
But what of the other worlds, your radiance?
She remembers.
With every calamity, you obliterate
Did you
a
remember
star
what she
and
thought of the
every
Warriors of
soul that
Darkness?
dwells on it.
Oh, God.
Don't you remember what happened to the world, honey? Apparently it got fucked!
To the Ascians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
What if the Warrior Light just piped in and was like, bro, one of your renegade assholes killed 2 higher-ups. What do you mean? We can fucking end the Ascians, dude.
Yeah.
One of your renegade pieces of shit killed 2 of them and a lot of subordinates.
And is collecting their masks.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever went to how he managed to do it, and I'm sure he didn't actually kill them, but he was strong enough to take their masks without dying. Because you need white aura sight or another means of ether to basically keep their souls captured and unable to do shit. But that's besides the point. I'm just saying, he's really taunting these things as gods, and they are. But the other point is we figured out how to take them down. So fuck you, Varys, you fucking idiot. Can I pipe up about Gaius? Or the Scions?
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler?
Oh! Ascian propaganda!
The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections, the strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another.
Yeah, that's right. You're not
While
strong
it is
all
true
by
that
yourself,
man
you idiot.
succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible.
Listen to the potato this time.
See,
this
here's-
one speaks the truth.
See, here's the thing. The Warrior of Light has something that Varys will never have, and that's friends and people who care about him.
Mordecai and Rigby.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spins in a circle.
Such a man is not fit to govern.
Damn! Eat shit, giant man!
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
Listen, if even one of these people, including myself, said kill this man, kill him, I'd fucking do it. But plot, so I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, no. I can't get out. We can defeat the Ascians as we are. On the one hand, I want to stick up for the people. On the other hand, I want to tell him that the Ascians ain't shit, and that, again, one of his renegade, according to their Empire losers, have killed 2 of the convocations, or at least, much more likely, backed them off and weakened them, because, like I said, I don't think he has a method of killing them, or even knows, or has a ready source of white aura sight to do so. Bro, I've killed, like, 2 of them. I've killed 2 Ascians. Personally. Igiorm and Ebrialis.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
I'm not counting the, black masked ones, because they ain't shit. But still. Killed 2 members of the Convocation. And actually killed them.
You Eorzeans never cease to disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages. This discussion is at an end.
Shit.
I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Why didn't we just kill him here? Fuck it.
Please, can't we?
And his stupid personal hoes. You remember those hoes, right?
Yeah, they were a bitch to fight.
Why aren't they following him? They could have at least animated that. I'm sorry if I call them hoes. I just think it's funny. Well!
I mean, I call male characters hoes all the time. It's only fair.
The Empire exists to wage war, and war it shall have. But its vast armies poured like the tides themselves. This could very well be the greatest military threat Eorzea has ever faced. His grand plan is to bring about more calamities. This is insanity. This madman must be stopped at all costs. Yeah? We suspected Ascians meddled in the shadows of the Empire, but the truth is far beyond my wildest imagining. At least now we know the face of our enemy, and need not hesitate to strike at its heart.
You know what I think of when I think of Varys?
What?
I think of that fucking Patrick meme, where, you know how Patrick's like, we should take Bikini Bottom and push it over there? But with Varys, it's, we should take all the crystals and push them into one!
Yeah.
And just, we all know how horrible of an idea that is, but that's just what I think of, is that fucking Patrick meme now.
I mean, he's Patrick-shaped, isn't he? Somebody work on that, please. He is pretty Patrick-shaped with his pointy-ass fucking crown. I am glad we arrived in time to aid the battle. Though our vanguard may be small, these few are our chosen elite, the finest warriors of the Far East. Oh yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. Well, anyways, yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, all the leaders are over here. Amusing. And then some. The Ascians are terrible beings indeed, that they would found an entire nation to further their dark designs. 'Twould seem that the Empire's history is as sinister as Ishgard's own. I think it's... Well, no, Ishgard kind of sucked back then, but only for a little bit, comparatively speaking. The Temple Knights have deployed in full strength. Eorzea's future is Ishgard's future, and our fates ride upon the outcome of this conflict. Sorry, I'm trying to get words of inspiration from everyone, fellas. My first engagement is Flame General, and it is full-scale war with the Empire. I feel some measure of nervousness, of course, but I swear I will make Father proud in the battles to come. I'm sorry, I thought that was a little Rito for a second. I shouldn't expect him to be here, honestly. Now that we have learned the Emperor's true purpose, war has become an inevitability. 'Tis times like these I curse my own uselessness in battle. It makes a twisted kind of sense that the Empire was built by the Chaos Bringers themselves. The revelation yet rattles me, but now that we know our enemies are one and the same, we have a target upon which to unleash the full force of the Alliance. Send me to the front lines, if you please. I would give the Imperials a taste of the Maelstrom's cannons, not to mention my axe. Yes, Miss Beard, yes. Anyways. I refuse the Emperor's words with all of my being. What justice is there in an ideal that demands a sacrifice of so many? I was born in the Empire, but I will never serve the Emperor. Only the Seed Seer commands my loyalty. Oh wait, shit, you're a fucking Garlean? Well, I guess that hair would hide his third eye pretty well if he was born with one. I had no idea. That's kind of... I don't know if I ever heard about that, but whatever. Alright, Lise, let's go. Enough time's wasted. I came back to find Doma's advance party ready and waiting for battle, so as worrying as our little chat with the Emperor was, it did buy enough time for at least some of our allies to arrive. He was born a Garlemald doesn't mean he's Garlean. Oh, fuck, you know what? That brings darker implications. Thank you, the Azure Guardian. That's fucking good to know, probably. Anyways, more silver, please. Thank you. The Face of War. Having listened to Emperor Varys' maniacal plans, Lisa's ready to go to war. Yay! I like all of our banners being shown there. Literally all of them.
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
Damn, that's,
The last of the reinforcements from Doma
good,
arrived
actually.
not long ago. I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
Indeed. So what's to tell the troops what's going on?
If the Galleons come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our combined strength.
So does anyone want to phone in Gaius on what the Ascians has done to his homeland? I bet he would fight with us, like, in a heartbeat.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance
You want a good
of
example of a patriot?
we must do
Gaius.
everything
Gaius
in
is
our
a good
power
example
to
of a
seize it.
patriot. Do you disagree? That
We must
Gaius is a
seize it,
good
full
example
stop.
of a patriot.
I mean, I don't really have an opinion.
Ah, that's okay. You'll have time.
I'm sorry.
Here.
At least a patriot from the enemy nation.
The two of you are to join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
Nope. Because I could use
After
more
coming
grinding
this
dungeons.
far, how could I not? And for once, there's no one around to countermand me. Not that they would. Not even my brother.
Bet not.
But we all know who really make the difference. Ready to frighten some Garleans?
I'm kind of surprised I still don't frighten the entire nation, to be honest. Yeah, let's do this.
I wouldn't want to be on their side.
Especially since...
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent? They are strangers here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
I mean, they were probably told that... They probably did mention the Warrior of Light when it came to Xenos' recovery propaganda, but still. Surely they know that I fucked up Gaius von Baelsar's wall.
We would be honored.
When our
I
people
shouldn't say
stride out
wall, I
with
should
you in
say
their midst, I
Praetorium.
dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
Yeah, his tail's
What I
getting
wouldn't
fluffy.
give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands.
Yes, yes, let's go rouse the crowds. And get ready for war!
Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come.
Oh dear, and all that.
May the crystal guide us to victory!
That's right. Get mobilizing. It's time for a dungeon. Of war!
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard. If Alphino wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it. It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started. I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right.
Did you get a feeling they were setting up for a depression when Alice was like, with you at my side, everything's going to be all right?
Somehow I didn't. I was just like, hell yeah, you're like my little sister.
Bro, come on, you had to know she was next.
So
I
please.
wasn't exactly thinking about that.
In the Coma Conga line.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Coma Conga line, Coma Conga line.
Leave me alone.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. We go to coma together, Alice.
No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
Like she said, coma together. Alright, chill out, warrior. Let's get this going gone! After I talk to some people or something, I think. Oh, nope, never mind. Dungeon's right here. The Giblet Dark. You still want me to talk to the... Alright. Damn, everyone really headed off, huh? Alright, what strength do I have to be for this? We're gonna do it with, others, of course. Ah, fuck. 360. Let's see here. Oh, no, no! I need to buy equipment. That fucking sucks. What do I want to finish this game as, fellas? I'll make it thematic. Oh, let's get some samurai equipment real quick at Ralger's Reach. Ralger. Wait. First, I need to know how to show up back here. We're gonna turn him some tombstones for some equips. Alright, just had to make sure of that. Now, to Ralger's Reach. Gotta get them equips, know what I'm saying? And then we'll head back for, Trust Party of Gimlet Dark. Do I have room, though? Let me see. Oh, definitely not. I don't think so. That's gonna be troublesome. I'm definitely have to find some time to glamour some of this stuff. Let's see. No? Get out of here. Wait. Wait, I'm a samurai. Of course I can throw this away. Get out of here. Get there. Oh, shit. Actually.
Why not just sell shit?
I don't know, because I'm lazy. I'm getting a little tired too. Let's see here. Always gotta... There. Not the archers or the tanks, no siree. Because I want that stuff. No, not that. Oh, wait. This'll work. Yes. Alright, you guys. Give me some good shit. Let's see here. War. Oh, wait. Did that say what, 370? Hold on a second.
As your guardian was recommending the 400s to me.
Oh, 400s, you say?
That's what I was told.
Bah! Hold on a second. Ah, there we are. How did I not see that? Well, it'll definitely help us. Let me see here. Although I do want to look quite good, quite good. 1, 2, 3, okay. Kind of cool gloves, kind of cool.
I'm gonna head out. I love you.
I love you too.
I'll be back.
Indigo is doing errands. Don't you fellas worry. Yeah, the shoes are alright, I suppose. Let's see here. How's the... Wait. Weird. How's the hat? That's like a weird thing here. Huh. Eh. Give me the body armor. Just gotta make sure it's the right one. Yes. And... Yes. Oh. That blows, man. This might take longer than I anticipated. Maybe a better weapon will do it for us. Aha! I mean, it's a strong weapon. I wish it would tell us how many more points it would give us. Ah, fuck it. Give me the sword. $350. Will that work? Let's look. Not quite, but I think I only need one more equipable. 1 second, fellas. Yeah, we'll get the headpiece. Looks better than whatever this thing I'm wearing is. Aw, yeah! Let's equip it on our monk as well. 1 second. Nice. Alright. It's just funny to me. Alright. Look at this unnecessary construction. Alright, alright. Let's head back to Pyrography. We got the equipables that we need. Wait, what am I doing? Get back to the goddamn other place. Alright, Carbuncle, calm down. Just calm down there, Carbuncle. Calm down. I have to admit, this armor looks pretty sick, though. This armor are sick. Alright, Alice, let's have one last nice conversation before bullshit happens. Stay focused now. Let's show the Empire what we're made of. Oh, yes, we will, Alice. I'm gonna miss you. Anyways. Tanky samurai ass Heian. Oh, yeah, that's right. 1 sec. The Gimlet Dark. For those who dare travel twixt Aldenard and Ilzabard, there's but one path, and it leads through Gimlet. A confluence of harsh terrain and ethero-climatic conditions have shrouded the land in perpetual darkness, and it is here the decisive battle for Eorzea begins. Joined by their far eastern allies, the Eorzean Alliance battles desperately to fight back the enemy, the seemingly endless wave of Imperial troops. In a bid to change the tide of battle, the Warrior of Light has been called to the fray, but can they prevail in this land long since lost to the light? Oh, wait, that's right. There we go. Alright, let's do this, fellers. I think the other DPS is Yugiri. Well, anyways. It would be nice if Raban was the tank, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll see everyone, literally, in the dungeon. On the field at that we can access. I see we might be a little late to the war, huh, guys? Alright, come on, let's go. And a chirurgeon from Doma, no less. Alright, let's go, guys. Bring it on! I'm gonna eat some pearl chocolate. He was... sorry. Thought a new thing popped up. This is the moment of truth, my friends. Hold nothing back. Aye, let's give them hells. Oh, wait. There we go. That ought to help us. Take that. I like hearing the Stormblood theme at first and then the Garlean theme. Skull attack, huh? Have some of this. Got a surprise for you. Oh, that's the Garabanian theme right there. Take that! Thanks for that. They must do better than that to catch us off guard. Of course. Thanks for sending a missile our way so we can pass, by the way, guys. Oh, puppies! Equus and Secator. What, you want some too? Haha!
Out of my way!
Take that! I think this is the last section.
Out of my way!
More buffer. Alright, first boss time, let's go. Sorry fellas, I'm enjoying the wartime music. The Mark 3B Matchtech Colossus. Golden armor. Safe to assume it's dangerous. Oh, whoops. I got that one wrong. Ah well, that's all good. good, we good. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you're real scary.
You shall fall soon enough.
That's after third eye. Ooh, just dodged that one.
Forward! Forward!
As if using these third eyes really matter at this point. Alice, you didn't need to use that. Ugh, my head is spinning. That was some truly savage swordplay. Oh, boots. You get outfits in the Giblet Dark. Forgot that was that way before Shadowbringers. Then it's just accessories. I swear. In the final and hard dungeons, as it's called. Ah! Ah! Can't fool me this time. And take that!
You shall fall soon enough.
Oh yeah, let's all beat up on this dog. I'd like to retract that statement. Enemy. Just enemy is fine. Whoa! Oh! That was close. Wasn't the Reaper job skill demonstration, or at least just Reaper trailer, shown up in the Giblet Dark? I think it was. So good in. Ah. There's the only one left. Well, I guess he's fucking dead then. Yep. Yeah, there's two of these we gotta go through. Oh! Hey, I was almost hit! Jesus Christ, guys. Y'all really need to update your machines. Take that! This will cut you down to size. Let's open this treasure chest. Alright, I guess.
Ready?
How fierce must the fighting have been here? Hang in there, Lise! Brace yourself! They've called for reinforcements! I mean, I could just drag us all the way over there. Do y'all want me to do that? Nah, I know how unbalanced it can be for trusts. We won't do that, fellas. I'm sorry. Wait, come on! That's what I wanted.
You shall fall soon enough.
I think I might have clicked that a few too many times. My bad. Thanks. But we're not done yet. I guess we're not. Uh-oh, another scorpion, huh? Haha! Have a taste of my Sonic the Hedgehog whirlwinds. Wait, that's not did that. My Ryu kick. Yeah, we'll go with that one, sure. Attack with its tail is in the air. It'll counterattack with laser. Silly mistranslation from FF7. Alright, there's only one of you left. Take that! Oh. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. I guess that's fine. Keep moving! We will hold them here! You got it, dude. Well, 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 Visitor Prometheus. Whatever it is, we can't afford to be stopped here. Isn't the Prometheus based off an FF6 enemy? Let me try to remember. Trying to remember. Yep! It's an FF6 enemy. I just had to remember. Oh, it's a common enemy. On Kefka's Tower. That's funny, I don't think I remember meeting it. Maybe it's rare. Well, either way, let's go kick its ass again! Aha! Uh-oh. Aha! Ooh, just missed that one. Maximum! Take that. Actually, there we go. Have some more Hinkabana. Huge! Yeah, I don't really care about Third Eye that much anyways. At least in these cases. Ah, man! Meditating. That's fine, I'll meditate anyways. Ah, damn it! Honestly thought I would miss. I'm sorry, fellas. That's what I get for meditating in a war zone. Let's be real. I always liked the mid-boss music from Stormblood and the brief moment that it had in Shadowbringers until it got updated. Alright, alright. Let's take him for real this time. Get the power. Huge! You know what? The Prometheus would be a cool mount to have, I think. Kinda surprised it's not a mount, unless it is and I'm just dumb and haven't heard of it. But to meditate, come on! You can afford it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alice.
Let's give them a show.
Always quick to do that. Let's see, willful. Oh. Sustaining most damage that would normally result in KO will instead give you the will to live. It's because I fucking died, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine, whatever. I was just being a dumbass. Kinda wish I could take this thing off or something. That doesn't really matter too much. Where is he coming from? Okay. Oh, shit. That's okay. Such bizarre machina the Garleans are wont to make. That one was like a fire-breathing mole, I thought. Yeah, kind of. Casting, alright. Getting a lot of casting things in the dark, I realize. To the Field of Ash. Fresh ash, it looks like. Hello, other leaders.
You underestimate me.
Elder Seeds here. Sir Himeric. Let us press on together. Oh, whoops. You spin me right round. Press that button. Jesus, come on. I'm trying to win a war here. Oh wait, there's 3 of them. Alright. Let's press on together. Together. I don't know if I said that already. I probably did.
This night's the field.
Oh. Ah. That guy's fucking dead. Alright. More Colossi. Whoa. I probably could have stayed to give him some Hingadbana, but it's all good. I'll give the next one Hingadbana. Whoa! I mean the next 2. Excuse me. And don't forget the treasure chest. Healing. Alright. Did I miss one? Yeah, if I did, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Oh yeah? Well, how about some of this? Fear not! Help is on the way! How heartening to have the Alliance's finest at our side! Uh-oh. Guys? Uh-oh. Fuka! Magatsu! Oka! You're mine, Colossus. And including this! Yeah, actually, I'm stay over. There we go. I guess seeing Ibana wasn't too necessary. Maybe it will be for this guy, though. Rubricatus. Oh, whoops. Nah, who am I kidding? It's gonna be fine. Quickly, to me! Yeah, okay, anyways. To ward off with such a powerful attack. Yeah, what the fuck was I thinking? It'll be fine. We didn't need to waste too much resources on this guy to speed him down. I have you now! We must hold the line! Whoa! Oh, I misdid that. It's going to blow! This one's for you, Papa Limo.
Time to get serious.
Funny enough, I think you, Giri, and maybe even Ian could do it too. Leave it to Lise. Oh, wait, let's see. Leave it to Lise to pierce Warmachina armor with her fist. Go on, Vermillion. Leave these soldiers to us. I won't be outdone. Oh, there's the treasure. I guess I didn't mention it earlier. Oh man, I love Gimlet Dark. Yeah, me too. I always love seeing all the character NPCs in any dungeon we're in. How are you, Arcosus? Now it's time to fight Varys' personal royal hoes. I like to call them that. I know I'm not, probably not the first to think of that. Alright, let's give our hands for our lovely two ladies that are serving you tonight. One of them's a pro on the dance floor, the other on the battlefield. Shit, I don't remember their names. I think it's Syria and Alia. I don't remember. I'm not even reading what they're saying this time. I'm so sorry, fellas. But they're definitely Varys' personal hoes. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Give it up for Anya and Julia Kosoradas!
Let us be about it!
Oh, okay. Anya, take the field. Very well. I leave the artillery fire to you. These are no ordinary soldiers. Hello, can I move? I need to take this more seriously. I'm so sorry, folks. Commence bombardment and prepare to strike. They will not escape. Oh! God damn it, guys. Come on. Oh! Sorry, Alice. Have some of this. What the? Get back here! I'm not done punching your face. Alright, I gotta focus. Have some of this. I'm gonna show you how Olivia died. Got you built early, huh? Artificially enhanced. And nice. And down to 1%. Alright, I'll go this way. Ouch, and all that. Impressive, Anya. Let us engage them together. They cannot hope to evade us both. Don't take your eyes off them. Don't take your eyes off them! This can't be good. Stay on guard! Yeah, alright. Let's fight the other one. I left their fucking tag out. Tag out! Tag out! Anya, fall back. Very well. Leave the artillery to me. Ah, come on. I'm trying to charge here, guys. There we go. I have some Hingabana, as usual. Ready the civilian tanks. What am I doing? There we go. Deploying now. Oh! My bad. Oh, whoops. I accidentally dashed to her. Ah, well. That's fine. I'm trying to focus too hard on the dialogue. I'm sorry. I feel so bad missing out on the first cutscene dialogue with them. I love how it's all dependent on who we target. Did I miss hit? God damn it. Oh no, I didn't. I hit with Hingabana first, that's right. Gonna focus on this part. There we go. Focus! I'm not gonna waste time with Hingabana. I already lose my well-fed status already? I don't think so. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, definitely not standing there. That's probably a good place. Uh-oh. Come on, computer, don't freeze on me. I got Gamelit Dark to finish. Oh, whoops. My bad. I gotta remember to do that more often. I got hit for a second. It seems we have no choice, Julia. You should feel honored, savages. Few are they who have witnessed this twice. Including Garleans. Let's see here. Uh-oh. I'll just do a third eye. Alright, well, and few are still who have witnessed this. So they mean to play their trump card! Throw everything you've got at them! Farewell, savages. Yeah, I guess you could do it, Alice, since there's 2 targets now.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Yeah, might as well. Take that! I will discuss their dialogue this time. We have served our purpose. Come, we shall withdraw for now. I remember when Ilberd used that shit, but it was during the fight. And we've won the fight! Victory! Even though there's still war around us. Come on, Warrior Light. Oh yeah, Gary was the other DPS. Told ya. Anyways. And I won't forget hearing them out again. It seems we have thrown them back. Is it over already? Their teamwork was quite fearsome, I must allow. And yes, good job, Hingan Conjurer. Louis Stoneman, I think. Yeah, it's Stoneman. There's some fending stuff. And we probably got a chess piece or some shit from here. We're gonna get Gunbreaker unique equipment anyways. It's fine. What now? Huh?
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend. I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance.
Yeah, I'd like for that to be the case, Alice, but, actually, good night.
Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
Ah, there we go. She had one more thing to say. Good night, Alice. See you next expansion.
Will expunge all life.
Yep, that's true.
Only you can forestall the calamity.
That is also true. That I did know.
Throw wide
Let's be real.
the gates.
No! Not like...
I'm sorry, hon. You gotta go to sleep. I'll see you on the other side, Alice. She's right there. That's a shitty moment for it to happen. Let's just be happy it didn't happen during the fight.
Don't tell me. Are you all right?
I'm still me, yeah.
Quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
And promise broken. I mean, to be fair, I know Alice kind of gives a small tease, but, like, you know, deep down she knows it's not on you. But yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Well, that fucking... Thank you. That fucking sucked. Elise is being cared for at the infirmary, but that there were more we could do for her. So the Garleans have been routed, have they? Well done! Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like as not, they won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor's joined the fray. They'll want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help, and that of our eastern allies, we've passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary. My lord, the Cherusians have completed their examination of Mistress Alice, and it is as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Ugh, like the others. Just like the others. Damn it all. Aye, the Guardians picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 scions incapacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alice is escorted safely back to the Rising Stones. Yugiri and I would return to our encampment. The main contingent of their forces from the far east is under sail, and all must be made ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Good work out there, Hian. See y'all later. Judging by the Garleans' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones, given the plight of your fellow scions. I can understand if you feel on edge, but you'll be no good to anyone without rest. Yeah, I suppose you got that right, Raban. 2 more donuts. I wonder if people forgot about this place when the weapon storyline was reintroduced with Gaius. Or the Sorrow of Warlit, I think it's known as. Am I pronouncing those Ys correctly in these cases? I sure hope I am. When does Tataru come back? I'm trying to remember. Hello, Hoary Boulder. How goes it? Ah, Vermillion! Welcome back. Oh, wait, hold on. Get his voice. I'm trying to remember his voice. Ah, Vermillion! Welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alice gave the Garleans quite a thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alice? I was certain she would have returned by now. Oh, bad news, buddy. She fell into another slumber, just like the rest. By the 12, not her too! Arker and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We will also need to send a message to Tataru post-haste. Would that I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. As we speak, Coltine, Cryle, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole, after all, though I suspect you must be tired from your journey. You should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us, for the time being at least. I find it funny that the final patch, which was the second half of this one, was just like 2 quests, apparently. Very long quests, but still just 2 quests. And yes, we're gonna finish them. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. Oh, thanks for telling us. I wouldn't have recognized this place at all, despite being here 5 minutes ago. That's an uh-oh. It's just me, or does the helmet look a little discolored from behind? I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's do this. A brief reprieve! Hoary Boulder's solid expression suggests he has no news to share, which in this case may not mean good news. Sometimes it do be like that in times of depression and awfulness, it's true. Ah, Vermillion! Yours is a welcome face indeed in these troubled times. Though if you've come to inquire about our stricken brothers and sisters, I am afraid I have naught to report. Coltine and the others continue their tireless search for answers, and I, too, have done all in my power to assist them. Alas... Oh. Let's see. I think this is Cryle. My apologies for the intrusion. I was told Master Alphino had been brought here, and wished to see if his condition had improved. Ah, goddammit! Fuck! I was totally wrong, it's Maxima! I should have known it was fucking Maxima. I forgot, fellas. I'm sorry. By the way, he looks good in Alamigan outfit. His condition had improved. Master Vermillion, I have heard about the part you played in driving back the Empire's forces. Thank you. That you were able to stop them, if only for a short while, gives me hope. Curious that you're with us. I realize how strange such words must sound coming from a Garlean's lips, but I speak them out of the love I bear for my homeland, because I wish to see an end to the bloodshed. That is why I chose to share all that I know with the Alliance. Though I will surely be branded a traitor, I am content to bear that ignominy. 'Twill seem a small price to pay if it helps to prevent this conflict from escalating any further. That's right. You're a good man, Maxima. But enough of my prattling. The war's not what brought me all this way. I came to see Master Alphino. An acquaintance of Vermillion Alphino, are you? Well, far be it from me to turn away good company. If you will follow me, sir. Oh, you're gonna be so disappointed, Maxima. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Garlemald apparently had a cure for this? I mean, that would be weird considering they have nothing, no affinity for ether, but it'd still be funny, I think. When word reached me that Alphino had returned, it seemed only right that I visit him. Poor lad. It pains me to see him thus, but I take solace in the knowledge that he is safe and well cared for. He fought valiantly at the Brune. The Populares could not have wished for a more committed ally. I know not how he came to be so afflicted, but I pray a cure will be found soon. Well, there will be, but you could say the cure is out of this world. Okay. On an unrelated note, you may be interested to know that I traveled here in the company of another acquaintance of yours. Oh yeah? Who's that? He awaits my return at North Silvertier, and I am certain he would be glad to see you, assuming you can spare the time, that is. Yeah, alright, I can go see him. Where's Silvertier again? Oh, yeah, it's right out here. Right, okay. Get the car buckle ready! Okay, it's either Gaius or it's that one feller at the Crystal Tower quest that we briefly visited in our summoner job quest for Stormblood. Kind of forgot his name. It's a lot of people to remember, I'm sorry. Or it's Sid! Who knows? No, wait, he's busy with Omega. It's not Sid. Well, we'll find out. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to think you would not come. Imagine if Xenos just comes strolling from behind him. Nah. Oh, it is Sid! It sounds like you've been through the mill. You should have called me. Though I must confess, tracking down missing souls isn't exactly within my field of expertise. As you may have surmised, I heard much of Master Garland growing up at Garlemald. Indeed, he has long been a source of inspiration to me. Most Garleans would say he is a traitor, that he turned his back on his country. We of the Populares, however, consider him a revolutionary. A man willing to defy the Empire's dreams of subjugation, that his inventions might bring about a better future for all mankind. Please, revolutionary is a term best reserved for my work. I am but an Imperial defector who thought to aid another Imperial defector. Whatever Master Garland says, I am humbled to find myself in such distinguished company. Speaking of distinguished company, we heard from Raban that you ran into an old friend in the burn. Is it true? Gaius still lives? Yep, he still lives. Like most in the army, I never had the privilege of seeing the Legatus without his mask. Oh, okay, well that explains it. To think I walked halfway across the burn in the presence of the Black Wolf. And he claimed to have severed ties with the Empire to hunt Asians, did he? After his humbling at the Praetorium, one would think he'd have the good sense to stay dead. Should we meet again, I shall be sure to tell him so. With your fists, probably. Commander Alden also spoke of the Alliance's meeting with the Emperor. though I still able to believe what he told us. Did his Radiance really claim that Garlemald was founded by the Ascians? Oh, is this the first time you're hearing this, Sid? Anyways, yeah, that's what he said. But that is madness. The very notion is absurd. Every fiber of my being rails against it. And yet I see there is no escaping the truth. From the very founding of my homeland, my brothers and sisters have laid down their lives in service to a lie. The Ascians must be stopped, to save my people, to save all peoples. For all the Empire's many crimes, even I did not suspect. Had I known, I would have left a lot sooner. But that is in the past. Here in the present, we must apply ourselves to the problem of how the Empire's ambitions may be thwarted, not only in Eorzea, but in the Far East as well. The Ironworks will spare no effort to achieve that end. Seriu's Wall was a good start, but we can do more. And we will. We're just dropping the Seriu's Aegis thing already. We'll show them what it means to achieve freedom through technology. Begging your pardons, I bear a message for the Warrior of Light. Huh? What is it? Commander Alden requests your presence at Alliance headquarters in Alamigo. He would discuss matters of strategy at your earliest convenience. Yeah, alright, I'll be there. Ah, yes, the inevitable messenger. I knew it wouldn't be long before duty called you away. Time, no doubt, being of the essence. Could I tempt you to a ride aboard the Excelsior? If there's a faster way to Raban's side, I will personally apologize to the commander for keeping him waiting. I mean, the Aetheryte's pretty fucking fast. But, you know, it's all good. There we are. I swear, every time you board my airship, you seem to be barreling headlong into danger. And every time you somehow contrive to emerge victorious, which of course is an admirable skill. But no one is invincible, Vermillion, not even you, so please take care of yourself out there. I pray you remain safe on the front lines, though ill-equipped to join the fray. I shall do all I can to assist from headquarters. My colleagues and I have been tasked with evacuating casualties by air. See that you aren't among them, eh? Yes, Sid, I'll see to it. See you guys later. Well, anyways, this is the last one. A Requiem for Heroes. Yes, it is. Despite the apparent urgency of Raban's summons, the Resistance fighter seems content to wait for your signal to proceed. Commander Alden is waiting, sir. It would be best if we proceeded to Alliance headquarters at once. Are you ready? Let's fucking go. I'll do it as Samurai. Just like the Shadowbringers trailer. Keeping that canon. I'll beat him at his own job. Hell, I might even, Oh, good, Indigo's gone. But she probably knows anyways, due to trailers. I'll probably fight him as Reaper, too. You're here. Good. I summoned you to discuss strategy, but first, I would apprise you of the Garlean's movements. Yeah, sequences. Let's go.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly. As to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald.
Ain't that the truth?
In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east!
What?
Oh, I wonder
our
who did it.
Say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos.
Oh, see, that's explainable.
Lord Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
Not very long.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they?
I mean, you know Xenos. He'll destroy all sorts of shit.
Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line.
He's basically, the warrior of Garlemald. I mean, pretty much, right, fellas? Pretty much. Yeah.
Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
I have more strength than all of you combined. Let's fucking go. Let's see. So long as you leave the Ascian to me. Okay. I mean, you should tell me to not come fight, because I'm doing it out of my own accord.
Given the choice, I'd take you over 100 soldiers.
Make that at least 200. Ah! Ah! My eye!
Won't they open?
Ah! My aching voice!
Please. I bid you open.
Oh! Oh!
What's wrong? Is it the voice again?
Yeah. Really got me.
Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this?
No. I can do it. I feel better already.
May Ralga grant us strength.
it's like, somehow I'm not sure I would have sent him on the
field. Give him hell, lad. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
I'm not even glamour the samurai outfit. I ain't going that far, fellas. Sorry. Excuse me. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo... Do you even know how to fight with a katana properly? I don't think it matters. Well? Alright, Ian, show them what you're made of. Last time we're hearing this song. Let's go. At least, you know, in the story. Oh. I guess it is the same. Alright, we got Second Wind, Gyotan, Ajisai? Yeah, good enough. We know what to do. Kill him! With me, my lord! I guess I'm the tank, huh? So there are still those willing to stand against the Crown Prince. Interesting. Let's put it into this here and now! Do you truly believe that possible? Then let us test the limits of this Scarlian vessel. I love how he's not even hiding it anymore. Oh, concentravity! A formidable foe, but we have come too far to fall now. I got you! Thanks. Wait, was I in that? Oh boy. Soon I shall give the lie to man's indomitable spirit. Ouch! Yeah, that'll definitely help. Strength, my friends! It would not do to have Vermillion arrive to us battered and broken. Fight and struggle if that is your want, but you will not escape your fate. Whoa! Concentravity! Our fate is not for you to decide! Enough! You will learn your place! Uh-oh. Behold, a taste of my true power! Oh! What is this sorcery? Lord Ian! Look upon Emi no Habakiri and know the depths of your folly! Oh, no, you don't!
Here it comes!
Oh! Lys, no! What have you done? If he would bring all to bear, then so must we.
Weave of a shinobi's power.
Nice.
The art of my forebears.
I can't move! Well done dispelling this phantoms. Now hurry, we must protect Lys! Oh! Still you choose to struggle against the inevitable. We may be on the back foot, but it's not over yet! If we can at least hold out until Vermillion arrives, I'm sure we can turn this around. Understood. Why'd she say that? Eh, whatever, it's fine. Thanks for the heals, Lys. R.E.P. the swell, huh? Nah, I don't think so. He comes, does he? Then I need not waste my time on you. You'll be sorely disappointed, Elidibus. Oh! At least we can see who has the technique between the two.
Oh, fiend!
Get him! Oh, Asian powers. Yeah, that still exists. Sorry. Damn it! Can somebody get me some white auracite? Oh! That's disrespect. But, it is Xenos' body as well.
With a Garlean body? That's hardly fair.
Well, it is an Asian, so don't be so surprised.
Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Nah, brother, sit down. I got this. Now, I do remember what sucks about this is that if you lose to him...
Bringer of light. It has been too long.
You'll have to start all over as Ian. But, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna lock the fuck in. I do find this to be one of the hardest, like, MSQ solo instances, but not the hardest thing, honestly.
No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
Hey, douchebag, why don't you use your normal voice? Let's go. I'll show you how to use that sword. I'll try my best to read the quotes, fellas, but I do want to focus more on this. Just like Pokemon. Alright. Let's go. We will suffer your interference no longer. I have no idea what he said. That was too fast. You think you know of the dark, but I will show you the true nature of our power. Okay, take this. Have another one. What? Concentravity. Can't back me up, son. The potential of this vessel is transcendent, without limit. Not this guy. Not this job. Got you halfway down, asshole. You are strong, bringer of light, but a blessing will avail you not. Ah! Nice try. It ends now! To address the balance, to ensure the salvation of this star, you must fall! I tried bringing his actual voice in a little. Impossible! How is it you have grown so powerful in the gift? This won't be the first time you underestimate me. Or the last. No matter. You may have bested La Habrea, but I will not be cast aside so easily! Yeah, okay, whatever you say, buddy. Ouch! That's gonna be troublesome. Hey! Ouch! Whoa! Alright. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Uh-oh. Alright, fellas, this is gonna be a little risky of a fight. Allow me! Feeling a little faint there, Xenos? Or not La Habrea. Sorry, Elidibus. Haha! Ah, fuck. There it is.
I see.
Eat shit, Elidibus. You're no match for me. Oh, really, please. I insist. Stay on the floor. You fucking Asians. Honestly, why didn't we bring white auracite? You think we should have prepped ourselves for some? I know it wouldn't have worked because it's Elidibus and he's that fucking strong, but, like, you know.
Your mother chose her champion well.
It's nice to be prepared, at least.
Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
You can't backfoot me like that easily. Ah!
Please. I beseech you.
The worst timing! Ah!
Ah, someone calls to you. Too late, alas.
I mean, Elidibus will absolutely take an opportunity by the throat. Oh, fuck! I mean, we know what happens, but come on. It's fun to act. Huh? So does this mean that all the Scions showed up in the Exarch's weird fucking astrologian room or whatever it is?
At last, I found you.
Huh? Who are you? I mean...
Please, there's no cause for alarm.
Buddy, if you knew where I was, you would be feeling so fucking sorry about everything you're doing right now, let's be real. I mean, it is more pertinent we be in his place than ours, but
this is
still.
not where I had intended to meet.
Because honestly...
The place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion.
That's also true.
The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
He's kind of right, unfortunately. Who are you? You have to send me back now. Who are you to decide our fate? Had to do an Endwalker quote somewhere there.
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done.
Well, no, I was kicking his ass.
It's
Go to the Crystal Tower.
What do you mean?
I have
You
left
don't know
something
that.
for you near
Yeah,
its
sure,
base.
whatever, anyways.
Don't
It will
spoil.
serve as a beacon
I'm not spoiling
of sorts.
shit.
One which I pray will help you on your
You
journey.
think a mother doesn't recognize her own child?
I mean, with that skin, I don't know,
All
man.
you need to do is find it.
Look, he's going through
I
something,
will take
okay?
care
I don't know what
of
the
the
fuck
rest.
he's going through, but our son's going through something.
You have no idea, honey.
You're right, I don't.
Soon, we will throw wide the gates.
I don't think you're ready, honey, for Shadowbringers.
And the path to the first will be yours
I see
to
that hand.
walk at last.
Oh, the first, huh? Yeah, I bet. We haven't even seen the last yet, if that's actually a thing.
The last?
He said you're gonna walk into the first. It was capitalized. Did you notice that?
Oh.
Do you know what that means? They're
That
gonna
it's a
find
place?
out. Yeah, it's well, yes, it is a place.
The first
Ah!
capitalized, it's a proper noun, person, place, or thing.
Oh, sorry, I spooked your kid. Ah, zombie!
So Imric does fuck.
What?
You said you spooked his kid. I said, so Imric does fuck.
I don't know. Somebody's kid.
Somebody's kid got spooked. That's what matters.
It's not Honoroy, I know that much.
Yeah, I thought it was him at first.
Nah, the hair's different.
You're awake.
I know, I see that
Thank
now.
heaven.
Thank heaven, yes. Anyways. Let's hurry up and finish, Stormblood! Let's see. Where's Omni-Man? I mean, where's Xenos? There we go.
I see you recall that
Sorry.
much, at least.
Yes, I did watch Invincible Aymeric. I'm not out of the loop on that.
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow.
Didn't the Warriors of Darkness say where they came from back in the 3.4? Hey, Azure Guardian, why they did! Honey, where did the Warriors of Darkness come from?
Fuck if I care. They're just edgelords.
They're just edgelords?
They're the Warriors of Darkness. How much more edgy can you fucking get with a title?
You gotta remember these things, honey.
I'll do my best, okay?
Azure Guardian, would you like to remind the class where the Warriors of Darkness come from.
I'm sure he'll remind me on Monday.
Oh, Indigo's gonna have some
Yet before his
fun!
blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary.
Look, I just got information from my insurance on my happy pills, okay? Leave me alone.
I'm sad you actually don't remember, honey, because you'll have more questions.
Well, I know they're from a different
Lest
world.
you wonder, he
What's that
left
word
before
called?
you awoke.
Now that I don't remember.
As is his wont.
They weren't exactly around that long in Heaven's Word, Jesus.
Honey, they called it the first.
I'm going over to the rats to read this shit.
The Azure Guardian, Indigo is mad.
I just found out that visiting my psychiatrist apparently costs $365 just to talk to him for 10 fucking minutes!
My insurance doesn't cover that?
Your insurance... So it's $400 in total.
Never was one
Your
for emotional
insurance, through
farewells.
discounts, covered $106. So I owe $293. 10 fucking minutes with my psychiatrist just to say, yes, I'm doing fine on these fucking meds, please refill them!
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks a lot.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, hon. Well, at least it helped a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
It helped a little bit. Alright, fellas, enough of that. Let's finish this.
Enough about capitalism. Let's go back to the game that condemns capitalism.
Does it?
I don't fucking know anymore.
Those
I
before him. The battle
You're right, you're right. Ulda
for he
sucks the cock
retreated
of
shortly after your
capitalism.
rescue.
And slobbers
Seeing
all
this,
over it.
the
Never
remaining
uses teeth.
Imperial forces decided
plays with the
discretion
balls
was the
a little.
better part of valor and pulled back.
I'm sorry,
allowing
Amaric. My
us
wife
to
is yelling at me.
re-establish our position.
I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling at capitalism.
Sorry, Amaric.
We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court.
Oh my.
This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight.
I see. Well, Thancred's plan, kind of worked a little.
Hope in these dark times.
Yeah, for your ray of hope, my scions are in a coma. And I almost got in a coma. And I'm not in a coma, somehow.
And almost got beheaded. And then I gotta have a reunion with my son. It was weird. He's blue.
Please tell me the scions woke up.
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now.
Okay, Mr. Know-It-All.
You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you.
It really is half a dozen.
Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest. But before I forget...
Huh?
I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke.
Oh yeah? What's that message?
A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen.
Oh, that's a nice notion, I suppose.
When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Cookie.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Yeah, see you later, Amaric. An Endwalker, I'm pretty sure. Optionally speaking.
Shit, really? This is the last we see him?
In the MSQ.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with it? Ishgard's good. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, okay, fine, that's...
Ishgard's doing alright.
He doesn't even pop in just to say hi?
Well, I mean, I'm sure he does, but chill out. Gut man.
He's like, he's cool.
Estinian? Well, this is a most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to a bed. Oh god, fucking damn it, I messed it up. It said my bed. I thought you confined to bed. I gotta review these cutscenes before I play them, I swear.
You think Estinian's in the story?
He saved you! What do you mean?
Yeah! We didn't get to say hi to him, though. You know how many fucking times we see Estinian in Stormblood? Like, 3 fucking times, and only one of them is a mention.
Like at least 4.
Oh, 4 times. And how many of those times do we actually get to say hi to him?
Actually, I got to. Are you a Dragoon?
Not counting the Dragoon.
I got to say hi to him.
I'm talking about the MSQ, not the job quests.
He shows
that apparently aren't a fucking thing.
I'm his best friend. Has he invited you to his birthday party?
No, he just keeps calling Alphino boy and staring into the abyss for some fucking reason.
That's not the only one he calls. Okay. You gotta play the game. Anyways.
I'm waiting for you to finish.
I'm trying to read a cutscene.
Then read the fucking cutscene.
Interrupting me. When I heard that you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confessed I have feared the worst. But with you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. It's good to see you, Edmund. As long as we have you, Master Monroe, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt even here at Ishgard. In anticipation of a need for reinforcements, our Toral will soon be departing on the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength had returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. I just want to go back to adventuring, man. Indeed. I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. Dark days lie ahead. If that, I have no doubt, but the light of hope shall ever guide our steps so long as we have the will to press onward. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friend. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. Yes, goodbye, Edmund. Go ahead and, live out your retired days. And all that. Write more books. I don't know.
What time is it? Or what day is it?
Maybe it's Tuesday.
The 3rd?
Yeah, it's the 3rd.
Okay, just make sure.
Anyways. Gonna go all the way back. I should have made my home point in fucking more donuts. God damn it. Well, with how late it is, fellas, I'm definitely not starting Dancer or Gunbreaker out.
Hell no, you're going to fucking bed after this.
Will you calm down? Jesus Christ. What? I know I stay up late. I'm just teasing you, because you're teasing me. Are you good?
Yeah, I just gotta write the space rent check.
Ow.
Gotta do the rent.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Tataru's here. And she's fluffy again. Hello, good Rising Stone members. Some of which started as legit good Crystal Braves. I was gonna not say anything and her find out in Shadowbringers. Yeah, I know the Azure Guardian, but if it's been said before, it's a fair reminder, not a spoiler.
It is fair game if it's been said before, yes.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
Neither do I! You finally left Higashi! Well, geez, guys, don't be so loudly interrupted. Sorry. By showing up. Sorry for showing up. Don't cry, Tataru. It's okay. Don't you want to take my measurements?
Rushed back as soon as I could.
That'll make you feel better, right?
I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Well, oh yeah, we didn't really update you. Everyone's in a coma. Sorry about that. Not my fault, though, but still, sorry about that.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Yeah, I know. I guess I shouldn't...
What else did he say? The better path leads to him?
I guess I gotta make a trip!
If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him!
Yeah, no shit.
Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola,
Wrenches.
Urianger, Alphino, Alize. You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him.
Oh my god. I love that FF14. Like, everyone at this point should expect the writers just throw wrenches to, like, make things change. Unforeseen things. That's all I'll say.
And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
I mean, if I had, like, White Aura Sight, I'm sure it'd be easier.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
Okay, jeez. Sorry, Tataru. God. I'll just go find them in the first. Or whatever. Wherever he is. I mean, it's okay, Tataru. Do you want a cookie? Tataru wants a cookie.
Valid.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right?
I guess so.
But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut?
We could talk to those archaeologists. That might be a good start.
There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. We'll find that beacon for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! I even set that up, fellas. That just kind of worked out. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace... now what?
Oh!
What happened?
I kicked the lockbox.
Honey biscuit.
I'm sorry.
Well, anyways, hello, Ho 1, Ho 2, Bitch 1, and Bitch 2. And Bitch 3 masquerading as Bitch 1.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
I hope you have a good reason to losing to some Dragoon bitch, you bitch.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home?
I mean, I guess that too, but, like, you know, that was Thancred. Thancred's fault. Thancred did it. Kind of. It was his idea.
I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time.
Thancred did it.
But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
I mean, yeah, you kind of a bitch, Elidibus. Not gonna lie. Ah, look at that, you disappointed.
A minor setback. He will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
I mean...
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
That's a spit. The stupid idiot is just repeating what he said. He has no idea. You a bitch for Ascians, bitch.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
As Ascians do.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril.
That's the most sense he's ever made, but he's not even close to an example of it.
This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Oh man, the Azure Guardian. I'm not gonna pressure you to play FF12, but Vayne did it better, Varus. Vayne did it better. Yeah, that's right, walk away. That head definitely looks like Zeraljaw's head, doesn't it? Or the throne. Not the head, it's a throne, but you get it.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete.
Fuck your Black Rose, go shove him up your ass.
We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
God damn it. Well? Who's gonna be a bitch? Varus is. Hey, I got as far as the first sewer. What? Hold on a second, sorry. Varus, Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. That it? Credit time? I'll assume it is. Yeah, I got as far as the first sewer dungeon with all the mimics, and it was just such a headache to deal with, so I dropped it. Otherwise, the only other time I played it was the demo disc from Dragon Quest VIII. I didn't know it had a demo, that's interesting. But by sewer dungeon, I'm assuming you mean Barheim's passage, when you mentioned all the mimics. Which I get it. It's right after you rescue Bosch. Don't remember the name, but probably. Yeah, and there were like, they were sucking on the fucking electrical veins. And you had to fight them off to restore light so that undead wouldn't kick your ass. Alright, fellas, we'll skip the credits. I'm feeling mighty tired. Let's finish this quest. And this will be it for Stormblood. I knew you'd be alright. And to celebrate your return, I made you this. A brand new traveling outfit. Oh, I do hope it fits. Ah, fuck. Do I have enough room? Oh, boy. Ahem, but now is not the time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers of St. Koinak's find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. Okay, good. It's at least a chest right now. I'll unlock it in a second. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, actual Xenos. What's going on? What's up? What you got? Look, it's actual Xenos. In someone else's body.
Mm-hmm.
In case you forgot. Oh, you were not gonna forget seeing that.
Nope.
Well?
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
I mean, that's his voice.
Yeah, I think that's where it clicked.
And his tone.
It was him.
And my enemy, my friend.
That's what it was. That's what it was that clicked in my head.
Yeah,
realizing that was him.
Yeah, it's actual Xenos. You confused yet? This is like Kingdom Hearts Light. Uh-oh.
Well, it is Square Enix.
Well, well, well. If it isn't a Garlean body, how convenient.
Bloody savages!
Oh, that man is dead. You sound like a scientist from Half-Life. Hold on a second, is your guardian.
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised.
But yeah, the FF12 demo disc being packaged with Dragon Quest VIII was a marketing thing to try to get Final Fantasy fans in the West to play Dragon Quest VIII. I've never played Dragon Quest, so honestly, I believe you.
May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph.
I'm pretty sure they purposely gave him an Elzen body because he can have the same pose and height. But, oh well. Well?
In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Now Xenos wants Garlemald. Well?
I'm assuming he just wants his body back.
I mean, he just wants to fight you again. That's all he wants.
Okay, yeah, let's be real. That's his actual mission.
Oh, honey biscuit. Are we done? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Look at my stupid sandals, my samurai gear. Did they tell me to come here? I don't think they did. At least I don't look like a douchebag with the sun outside. Well, well, well. If it isn't the old Crystal Tower.
The next time you go there, you'll be a catboy. You'll look just like our son.
I guess. Garlean bodies are basically Elzen bodies with a hero head? Yes. In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. In fields of tranquil light, sow you seeds of darkness. Yeah, tranquil light. Uh-huh, that's what it is. Right as your guardian? Yeah. I mean, Sid is a hero body with a hero head. Swan Song? I didn't see Swan Princess, so I'm sure there's something in there. Yeah, what's this? I don't want this. Get out of my face. I didn't hear it!
I'm not saying shit.
So to make sure it's not Glad it's not tank or aiming gear.
I'm gonna go put my phone on the charger real quick.
I'll put you on the charger real quick.
Yeah.
I'll give you yes. This is so I can wear Tataru's glorious outfit, as I'm sure you are well aware.
Isn't it all level 1 stuff?
I don't know. What's precious? Because it's Tataru.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's right.
Glamour.
Yeah, that's right.
Take it.
We're almost done, fellas. Just a second. And shoes. Yes, it's a level 1 glamour set. I know, but I know it's all outfit, but come now. Fuck, get me there. Yeah, I don't need that gear. Dress me up, me! And that. Oh, look at me go. I look so handsome. Wait, can I move my mask like a visor? No, I guess not. I like how my glasses are still showing up. Kind of looks like the perfect setup for Shadowbringers. Although it does give me vibes of Shadow from FF6. Only slightly. Well, fellas, that's pretty much it, isn't it? We're done. Stormblood's finished. Ah, what a lovely time it has been being an R.E.P.O for the past, I don't know how long it's been, half a year or some shit. But yes, next time I'm going to be Catbad by Adam West. I'm gonna look like Grahatia slightly, probably. But anyways, fellas, it's time to end this. And let us see who we can raid. Yes, that's right, we're still raiding out, even though it's the last episode of Stormblood MSQ. And next time, before we actually continue the story, we have 2 jobs to get! The Gunbreaker and the Dancer. And we gotta level them up to 70 from 60. Quite a bit of grinding and some job quest storylines that goes with them. So fellas, I'd start watching and keeping an eye out for that. But speaking of keeping an eye out, who do we have here? But let's see here. There's quite a few individuals with similar levels of stuff. But perhaps we can put things aside and give a good not follow. I was reading the words on my screen, sorry. Give a good outing to Aura Fox, who is playing Overwatch. How exciting. Quite a different game, but nonetheless, I remember when I was the Hapster main in Overwatch, it was quite amusing. But anyways, fellers, have yourselves a good rest of your day. Until next time,